Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
Let me find out that this is what happens when you bring Now That's TV to Zeus. Girl, child, what it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Bad Dolly, girl, you got fucked up. Cause girl, you got parked in that chair, child. I seen it, girl. Ivory was tearing your ass up in that chair. But let's just go ahead and get into it. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into some mess concerning the premiere. Yes, I know I'm late, but I'm here, okay? And I am ready to get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. Now, Messy Mob, we got a lot to get into. Let's start with this goddamn premiere, okay? So somebody please tell me why, okay? Y'all already know. Baddies Midwest premiered on Sunday, last Sunday, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Okay, so baby, y'all already know Zeus has a little premiere party or whatever where the girls basically gather again. Everybody dresses up. They walk the red carpet. You know, it's paparazzi there. The girls is talking again. It's supposed to be a moment where they are supposed to be celebrated and girl, child. And why is it, and then, you know, they gather in the movie theater. They watch why is these hoes fighting in the movie theater? Fighting out in the parking lot, just tearing the premiere up. Like I said, keep in mind, this is technically like a red carpet event. It is a red carpet event. Girl, child. Okay, so according to Bad Dolly, all of this started when she basically ran down on Jayla at the premiere. Now, if you guys don't know, now you know, these two already had issues towards the finale of Baddies Midwest. So I guess, not even I guess, girl, so clearly Bad Dolly came to the premiere on that type of timing, like, you bald head, scallywag asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying, girl, you got one up on me? Yeah. At that club booking, because you know it was their last club booking of the season, chat, or one of their last club bookings. It was like this big brawl between the new girls and the OGs, and it all popped off when Jayla, you know, girl, she smacked fire out of a Bad Dolly. And you know, like, no shade to nobody or anything, but you know, Bad Dolly got snatched up by security as soon as she got touched by Jayla. Like, Jayla popped her and then she got snatched up by security, so she really couldn't do much. So I guess, you know, she was on that type of time and she was like, ho, like, you know, I'm gonna get you, ho, I'm gonna get you. And that's exactly what she did, I guess. Like I said, let her tell it. And then this is when all hell broke loose. Everybody started to everybody wanted to get her. Y'all know, girl, Jayla is beloved amongst the OGs or whatever. So, girl, the OGs was jumping in for Jayla. Ivory jumped in for Jayla. But then Ivory said that Bad Dolly had put her hands on her first. But Bad Dolly said that let's get into... Girl.
I wasn't trying, like... Okay, I was, but look, I was, like, that was like some in-the-moment shit. Like, it caught me off guard because, like I said, me and Dolly never had a problem. We never beefed. We did not argue throughout the whole show, none of that. Like I said, I was paying that bitch my hair and my makeup. Like, so I don't understand. Like, bitch, it's cool. So, when I turned around and I seen it was Dolly, I was genuinely highly confused. Because, bitch, what the fuck you just hit me for? So, honestly, I wasn't trying to beat her ass. But I was like, you is definitely about to get hit back. But I was confused. I was genuinely confused. And then you can even ask her, like, after the premiere was over, we all walked outside. And I walked up to her and I was like, you cool? And I smacked her with some flowers because, what the fuck did you just hit me for? Like, them bitches don't even know each other. Nigga, on God in heaven, clock that. Like, what, these bitches is yelling at their friends and homegirl this and nobody about to... You bitches been knowing each other for 3 weeks. They started that shit on day 3. But on the 3rd day, these fighting for each other, doing all types of weird... You bitches don't even know each other. Then the next day, they fight each other. She's 28 years old. This summer is 28 years old. On my mama. She don't need no to fight for her or none of that. That's damn near older than everybody in the house. She don't need nobody to fight for her. Oh, Dolly like 32, summer 28. Like, you bitches hang it up. First of all, if you're gonna have a heart attack, because that's like, girl, sit your old ass the down somewhere, bitch.
Okay, so child, before we play Bad Dolly's response to Ivory, let's go ahead and get into what Ivory said. So let's just keep in mind here, as you're going to see when I play Bad Dolly's part, like I said, girl, they had two completely different stories, okay? As I said, Bad Dolly claims that Ivory came out of nowhere and basically jumped in her and Jayla's, little scuffle or whatever. But Ivory is saying that somebody popped her. She turned around and seen that it was Bad Dolly, and that's when she got her. So, child, girl, I don't know who to believe. Okay, but that is besides the point. Girl, Ivory, and you know what? I'm not. I just want to talk about the whole old thing because, girl, first of all, when did 28 become old? Like, girl, y'all in y'all 20s. I mean, aside from Dolly, who's 32, but you and Summer are both in y'all 20s. Like, you're in your early 20s, she's in her late 20s. If we're really gonna be for real, all y'all hoes is too old to be doing what y'all doing. Every single last one of y'all girls is too old to act the way y'all act, to do what y'all do. Ivory, you're literally 20-something years old. Girl, throwing your fluids on people. And still fighting. All y'all is too old to be doing what y'all doing. Bad Dolly too old to be doing what she doing. You too old to be doing what you doing. Every single last one of y'all on the cast is over 21. Y'all too old to be doing what y'all doing. Trying to shame somebody for being only 28 years old when you look every bit. Girl, you look every bit of 30 plus. And that's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying Ivory don't look her age. She don't look her age, girl. And like I said, she don't. Girl, please. Child, you look the way you looking as young as you is, girl. You better hope that when you hit your late 20s, your early 30s, your mid 30s, your late 30s, girl, you better hope you wear it gracefully, child, because girl, child. But anyways, that's Ivory's side of the story. Let's get into what Bad Dolly had to say.
Then Ivory, talking about somebody hit you first. How I hit you and Jayla? How I hit you and Jayla when Jayla's my main target? Girl, you was way down there, baby. You came up to get in the shit. That's how this fucking happened. Girl, I did not touch you first. You hit me first. I ain't had no smoke with you, but apparently you had smoke with me. Like, what the fuck?
So one of the squabbles at the premiere was also Ahna and Bad Dolly, and Summer, none other, tried to jump in as well because y'all know they're not cool with Ahna, child. Okay. So, child, we see a video services of Ahna running a girl in the parking lot. Ahna is running with like a chicken with a head cut off, child. Just mad, girl, foaming at the mouth, child. Then Ahna started to pop her ish, and Bad Dolly shared this post and basically was like, see, this is why. Because apparently Ahna tries to girl, don't shoot the messenger, shoot the bitch that said it, and that is Bad Dolly, child. So clearly, Bad Dolly is basically trying to say, like, girl, like, you be trying to, like, make it seem like I'm just picking at you, and I'm just picking at you because I feel like you're the weakest link, but that's not the case. This is why. So basically, the post that I'm about to show y'all is Ahna talking ish about Bad Dolly and what she was doing at the auditions, how she has no class, no decorum, and how she got toe up. Okay, Ahna was popping her ish, child, and then Bad Dolly said, see, this is why. Let's get into it.
You need to get your ass whooped because you need a good ass. Maybe your mama need to whip your ass so you can learn some respect, some decorum, some class. Because you been from me dirty, poor, disgusting. Don't have no conduct. Don't know how to carry yourself. That's why you got your ass beat and held down respectfully. That's what happened. She started it. She literally started it, and they tried to jump, and Summer tried to jump in. That's what happened. I got up. I don't know what made me get up. Y'all swear to God, didn't even know this bitch was coming. She wasn't even coming to hit me. She was coming to hit Jayla. But I got up, and when I turned around, I seen them walking. I'm like, Jayla. I seen Dolly. She just hit her. I'm in this long ass gown. I don't even know what to do. I hit Dolly. I hit the auntie. They holding us back now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's happening. Then I look over, and it's Tinka and Ivory smashing this. I didn't know what to do.
Real life making like somebody trying to pick on her. I do not think you're the weakest link because you found Nunu and you was hanging in with her. Bitch, me and you are the same size. Bitch, I don't have to pick on you. Bitch, after the premiere, you went saying what happened when you don't even know what happened. Dark as fuck, bitch. And yes, Ahna, we was cool throughout the season. Yes, we were cool throughout the season. But the moment that shit happened at premiere, all you bitch. A real life trying to say I'm picking on her. I'm saying all this for no honor. You started this. The moment you got on live, bitch, and want to call somebody dirty, crunchy, poor. Are you serious? What, because I'm from Mississippi, bitch? And because I'm dark skinned, because every day you seen me, you was complimenting me on my looks, my hair, my clothes, everything. Bitch. I'm the reason why y'all hoes started having glam fits. Bitch. Y'all had to make sure y'all was up the park to keep up with me. Like, come on now, bitch. We wait 5 hours on y'all OGs and y'all sitting there looking like regular people. Like, come on now. Don't play with me like that. And you talking about some, Tinker and I was smashing me. Girl, smashing up security. Because ain't nobody did shit to me. The way that video looking, I'm supposed to be up right now. So apparently a motherfucker ain't did shit to me. Like, y'all motherfuckers mad at me for being cool with Summer. Okay, 3 days, 2 days, real recognize real. It is what it is. And any day, I would rather eat crumbs with bombs than eat steaks with snakes. Any day. That bitch was the realest bitch on there. Like, bitch, come on. Like, that bitch was herself on and off camera. Like, let's be real.
Ain't no way y'all really thought I was gonna let some girl talk mad about me after we was cool all season, and she tried to jump me at premiere when I did nothing to her. I support her music. We have multiple conversations. These just start turning. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. It's just not happening. She can be mad. There's no reason why she's mad at me. The freak, you hit me. You hit me.
At a premiere?
Yes, like, and then you're getting online. I was fighting Summer, so it was like, and then you're getting online talking about me, and it's like, I don't know why, because I don't say nothing but good things about you, but I'm not gonna let somebody keep talking about me, and I don't respond negative, and they be like, oh, you're scared, you don't want to smoke. No, it's because I don't talk about people that I don't have an issue with, or I don't feel like. I told this bitch many times I like her. You're on my now you're on my and now say bye, Zeus. Deuces.
Child, so after all that, okay, she got on social media and she said that she basically announced that she's going to quit reality TV. Okay, and I'm just like, girl, I know you ain't letting no new bitch run you off the show that you've been on for 3-4 seasons. Okay, but let's just go ahead and get into it. She said, I quit reality TV. I did this for my music and my career. You know, and she said, you know, both of them are good. Been writing for people. I'm going to continue. I don't need this. I don't do the desperate to be seen as people, okay? Pointless beefs. Argue every day.
Dirty, poor, disgusting.
Drama all the time is stressful, draining, exhausting.
If your mama need to whip your ass up.
Okay. All right. Okay, it's stressful, draining, and exhausting. I don't care how much I make. I'm going to make more by leaving this negativity behind. Doesn't matter what you do. It's always going to be something. Y'all let these fans get to y'all heads. Okay, I told these girls that first day, it's always going to be someone hating on you, and there's going to be people who love you. I just want out of this toxic-ish. Okay, so don't get me wrong. Clearly, I understand what she's saying. I would be a kid if I didn't understand what she was saying. It's draining. It's toxic. I understand. I get it. But this is my thing. Okay. Like, girl, I would understand if she would have did like one season and like called it quits, right? You did one season. You were on one of the most popular seasons. Baddies East was like, girl, Baddies East was popping, girl. She was popping on Baddies East, no shade. Like, it was little to no hate for her on Baddies East. Like, I feel like Baddies East was a good season for her, but, you know, other than like her acting like a scary ass hoe on that sprinter when it came to Krishan. But other than that, Ahna Mac was, you know, she was the breakout star of that season. She was T. Okay, still is, but, you know, I feel like that was really her best season so far. So it's like, I feel like if the drama was really as bad and draining and toxic to you as you say, then you would have left after Baddies East. Like, you went on Baddies East. Again, Baddies East was one of the most popular seasons. You were definitely one of the breakout stars of this season. Okay, the girls loved you. And if it was purely and truly and genuinely for your music, you would have been left. Like, but you did season after season after season, literally. You did 3 seasons now. 3 seasons. And multiple auditions and hosting multiple auditions, not hosting, but judging multiple auditions where the auditions are actually worse than the season. And then doing season after, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but now, like, it's like, but you, like, you trying to act like you're above it now that you done did like 3 seasons. Like, I don't understand that. Like, If it was genuinely because you wanted to get your music out there and because you wanted to get your name out there, girl, you did that. First season you got on, you did that. Or shit, even after Baddies Caribbean. But you went in for another season. Like, girl, talk about I don't care how much I get paid. Girl, you do, because you've been getting paid Lord knows how much. For each season, for each audition that you judge, for each, like, you went out your way to do, like, multiple things for Baddies that centered around the drama. Not only that, but baby, you are on the online drama. Like, it's one thing to just clock into your job and clock out, but then it's another thing to, outside of work hours, you're actually, you not in the field, but outside of work hours, you're entertaining it too. Like, baby, I don't buy it, girl. I don't buy it, girl. I feel like Bad Dolly ran you off your own show. Not your show. Clearly it's not your show, but girl, you're OG and you let a new girl run you up off the show. That's crazy. If it was about now it's about your career, now that you beefing with I can't be the only one seeing this. Like, or maybe my take, y'all just let me know how y'all feel about my take. Like I said, my only thing is, I'm gonna say it one more time because I know y'all be getting mad at me when I repeat stuff. Cause some of y'all, I be having to get it. Y'all faves be like, you be on y'all faves so much, or y'all be on y'all face little cooch so much that y'all don't like see certain things. So I'm gonna just break it down one more time. Okay. So now now all of a sudden she's saying during this beef with Bad Dolly, okay, and at the premiere party, she like, okay, you know what? This too much. It's the arguing every single day. The drama is talk. I understand that. I do. But if that was the case, you would have been quit the show, is what I'm saying. You wait 3 seasons later, 2 judged auditions later, and 2 reunions later, and so many lives talking mess about people and so many posts talking mess about people. You literally coming online and saying that you was gonna do what to Noodle Mama Grave? Oh, and you called Bad Dolly what? A crusty what? A dirty what? A poor what? Girl, this is the same girl that literally said that she grew up jumping people. Like, this is the same girl. Like, and you tell girl, but now all of a sudden you just so above the drama. Now all of a sudden everybody else don't got no decorum. Now all of a sudden everybody else don't got no decorum. And everybody else is not classy. And don't get me wrong, what Bad Dolly did was definitely not classy. It definitely gave no decorum. And it definitely gave that she brought Now That's TV to Zeus. But you talking about no class, no decorum. Do you see the show that you're on? Do you see the show that you're on? Do you see not only the show that you're on, do you see the show that you've been on for seasons at a time? Do you see the show that you were a judge for the auditions? Girl, please. This is not above you. Stop. Girl, please. Girl. Ugh. So, child, Bad Dolly, on the other hand, is having a ball, child. And I said this in one of my other videos. I said, you can just tell that this is the type of girl who lives for stuff like this. Like, like you can tell, like, she lives for stuff like this. Like, girl, so like I said, on the other hand, girl, Ahna is in her feelings. She want to quit reality TV. This was her breaking point, I guess, beefing with Bad Dolly. And child, Bad Dolly is on social media having a ball, child. She said, the crazy part is, I'm going to beat every last one of y'all up at the reunion one-on-one. Then she goes to say, I can't squabble with nobody without people jumping in. Ugh. And then she said, all this started because I clocked Jayla. I'm from Mississippi. We have fun. You see what I said, y'all? I told y'all. She lives for stuff like this, okay? Maybe that's what Ahna was talking about, y'all. I don't know. But girl, you could just tell, like, with multiple videos that was surfacing of them at club bookings, like, she would try to throw drinks on the fans, and girl, you could just tell that, like, some people who like deal, because that's why I said I understand where Ahna was coming from. I just think that, she's being a hypocrite a little bit, but I still understand where she's coming from, because after so much of doing that, it gets draining and toxic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand. But it's like you could just tell, like, it don't drain her, like, for some reason. Like, it's like she likes it. I don't know. It's kind of sick. It is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what, Automatic? I kind of take what I said back. Just a little bit. Because when you're dealing with somebody like this who literally thrives and thrives off of things like this, who literally gets a kick out of things like this, oh baby, oh yeah, like I can't. Every you could tell that Bad Dolly is like, girls, you could just tell. But you know what? I'm gonna switch up what I said just a little bit about Automatic, okay? Because this just made me realize that, like, that Bad Dolly is. I can see the difference now that I'm reading both sides. Okay, Automatic, I understand you. I just think that the timing is convenient. That's all I'm gonna say. I understand where you're coming from. Okay, you were on for 3 seasons. Like, you were on for 3 seasons. You know, it's getting to a point where it's draining. You don't want to do it no more. I understand. I get it. Nobody, like, because who really wants to live their life like that? Like, literally arguing, getting up online and arguing with somebody every single day. It's just a lot. Girl, I understand. But I already understood, though. It's just, I just think it's a little hypocritical, because I'm like, girl, you've been doing that, though, for 3 seasons. That's all I was saying. Is that you've been doing it. Like, I would think that you would have been got tired. Like, you got tired after 3 seasons of doing it. That's crazy, girl. I would have been real tired after that. But, you know, whatever. To each his own. I just feel like she was a little bit of a hypocrite, because, girl, if it was really about your singing career and about your, girl, you could have been quit. But you stayed. After all that, knowing what Zeus brings. So it's like, I get it. I just feel like the time and convenient. I feel like it was more so like Bad Dolly ran her off the show. You know, she outmatched your drama, you know, because Automatic is a troll too. And she will go there. Like, she will say horrible things. She'll do horrible things, wrap a chain around her. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like she outdid you, baby, because this girl lives for drama, and I feel like you can't take it. Not only that, but we all know you can't beat her. So I don't know, girl. I feel like she ran you up off the show. But I understand you, girl. I get it. Because dealing with somebody like this who literally lives for things like this, it's like, girl, I'm not finna deal with you, girl. You baby. I need some type of peace in my life, girl. You ain't finna, But at the same time, it's like, I ain't not ducking no smoke, like, you know, and I feel like Automatic is copping a plea, like, just a little bit. But I understand her a little bit more now, because I see how Bad Dolly, I see what she's doing. She lives for this. Oh, and let me just say one more thing, okay? So how I know that Automatic is just a little bit of a hypocrite, right? It's because so now she's preaching about no class, no decorum, no this, no that, right?
So you can learn some fucking respect, some decorum, some class.
And again, I understand why she's saying that for sure, because at a premiere, y'all getting it popping at a premiere. Like, I feel like what Bad Dolly did, regardless of how she, girl, it was classless, it was trashy, okay? So I understand what she was saying. That's why I said, girl, she brought Now That's TV to Zeus. Even though Zeus, like, but it's like, not only are you on the Zeus network, which is like clearly the opposite of class and decorum, but not only that, I already said that. So whatever, that's whatever. But why you ain't had the same energy when Jayla literally popped Bad Dolly at a club booking? Because regardless of the fact, if you guys had so much class and decorum and this and that, because the last time I checked, all y'all got it popping that night at the club booking, where y'all are working. So why you not checking your friend? Your friend literally got that whole thing popping at the club booking in public, at a public event where you guys were making money that headlined the whole network. What are we talking about? Like, why you not checking your friend who literally, if Bad Dolly is classless, crummy, dirty, as you said, right? That's exactly what she said. If she's classless, crummy, dirty, no decorum, no respect for getting it popping at the premiere, then what is Jayla for getting it popping at a club booking that headlined the network, that headlined y'all new show, at a club booking. Like, what did they both got? I feel like they pick and choose who they want to hold accountable for certain things. And like I said, baby, last time I checked that night, you got it popping at the club too. Girl, please. Girl, you was all outside the premiere with no shoes on, running up, girl. I just feel like, girl, y'all try to, can't nobody on that show, I don't care who it is, nobody on that show could ever preach how classy they are. They could never preach and try to degrade somebody else on the show, on the same show as them, by the way. They could never degrade somebody else on the show, the same show as them, about how classless they are when you literally are on you. None of y'all cannot call each other classless. None of y'all cannot tell each other that y'all don't got no decorum. And honestly, I feel like the only person who can really say that is Tessiki, in my opinion. Because I feel like, although she is boring, I feel like Tessiki keeps it cute 90% of the time. Y'all, but it's like she can't even do it. I feel like she's like maybe the one that probably can. But honestly, I feel like she can't either because she also is on the same show as y'all, knowing what the show gives. She's also on the same network as y'all. She also does the reunions. She also partakes in what y'all be doing sometimes. Not as much as y'all, but But she keeps it cuter than y'all for sure. But girl, and girl, I can't even say that for real because she was acting a plum fool on Krishan's show. So it's like I can't even really, girl. So yeah, so none of y'all can't even tell each other that none of y'all can call each other classless. All y'all don't got no class. Not in nobody on that show don't got no class. So as I said, this whole thing popped off when Bad Dolly popped on Jayla, but it turned into Jayla and Summer real quick when Summer jumped in, child. Apparently, girl. And when I tell y'all a video was surfacing of Jayla cracking Summer all upside her head with her hip, girl, it was a mess. I can't even show it for real because, I ain't trying to break no community guidelines or that. But girl, yeah, Jayla was getting her, girl. I'm not gonna lie, girl. And Summer, it's like now that I see how Summer and Bad Dolly act, I kind of understand why they're so close and why they're friends. It seems like both of them get off on drama. Like it seems like both of them, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying it in a bad way because hell, I might end up liking them. They might be entertaining. We don't know. But it seems like both of them like drama. Like Summer, I don't know if you guys watched the full trailer of Baddies Midwest, but Summer got into it with well over 10 girls. Well over. So it's like, girl, at that point, I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna just assume that you're the problem here. If you got into it with more than 10 girls on the show, girl, Summer was, girl, she was, girl. Not only that, but girl, she literally snuck Mariah Lynn for no reason, child. Literally snuck Mariah Lynn for no reason. So, girl, we just gonna have to see, girl. We just gonna have to see. All right, y'all. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning to the end of the video. Y'all some real ones. Y'all are my supporters. Y'all are just my messy cousins. I mess with y'all. Y'all know that, okay? I'm gonna give y'all 10s every single time. So I am going to start going live again starting on Monday, and then it's going to be every Monday after that. Girl, we're going to keep on live. We're going to talk about the episodes. We're bringing back the messy recaps, girl. We're bringing back the lives, child, okay? So y'all get ready for that. All right, and it's MessyMya, girl. If you made it to the end, go ahead and drop a purple heart emoji to let me know that you stuck with me into the end. We're about 30 minutes in, child, so yeah. All right, it's MessyMya, it's the Messy Mom, but girl, I'm out. Bye.